validation that we're live. Come on, where's my video? I don't see video. And we are live. Perfect. There we go. What's going on, guys? I'm King Clown.
I'm Tay-Tay.
I'm Tay-Tay.
I love how you go
it.
by Tay-Tay now.
It's adopted. It has been adopted. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. That's right. She learned. She got used to it.
Oh Lord.
So, good. What about the other one? We have 3 people here. I didn't hear a third announcement.
Yeah, I didn't hear
I'm
it.
fire enemy.
Yeah, you're an enemy, alright. You're a pain in my ass.
But yet you're moving in with her.
That's why I'm here.
I don't know if I'd call it a her, but yeah.
Ouch.
Ouch! Ouch! I don't know if you whine like that, I guess you're a girl, but whatever. Tay-Tay killed that.
But she has the hair of a dude, so...
Wait. Are you
But that's it.
profiling? Are you gonna join us there, Chip Breath, or are you eating?
Yeah. You didn't invite me.
Yeah. We playing Plunder?
I think we should wait for Bob because it's Plunder quads.
Oh, it is Plunder quads now.
Unless
again?
you want to do that now instead. I say we wait until Jacob has
Who?
the hell's his name? Clown. Yeah.
What's my name?
Words. I feel like Joe Biden having a bunch of gaffes. Did you take a cocaine test before you had this interview?
So what is on the podcast for today?
It's not a podcast, we're streaming. It's about the game. It's about the
Okay.
game. It's about the love of the game.
Kills while mounted with that gun.
Oh yeah, I forgot I gotta mute people. Let me get myself out of here. Let me do options, general. I forgot how to do this. Subtitles, minimap, text.
Sounds like a problem.
Don't start with me. Audio?
Hey guys, did you know Abe is stinky?
Huh?
Voice
Is that
chat
English?
enabled? Disabled.
Not even English?
You say
Yeah, one of
somebody's
the guys-
stinky?
One of the people's name is Abe is stinky.
Abe is stinky. Who's Abe? I don't see it. Where? Abe is stinky. There it is. Level 92. Clearly plays way more than I do.
Well, he has no life.
I know, I need to catch up to you.
You literally had a whole day to play
I was
this game
doing
more than
schoolwork.
me.
I was adulting, okay?
Schoolwork. Yeah, wait, adults don't go to school. Children go to school.
Adults who want to get somewhere in their life go to school.
Wait a second. I didn't go to school. And you're telling
And
me
you're
I'm
not
not
going
gonna...
to get anywhere in life.
You literally are the most brainwashed human being I have ever met.
Actually,
You think you're good at your job,
Wait,
you're
wait.
not.
I almost said the word that should not be said. Did Elon Musk go to college?
I actually don't know the answer to that question.
What about
Did Elon Musk go to college?
what about the iguana guy?
What
Facebook.
iguana guy? What?
The Facebook.
What iguana guy? What?
His eyes. That's his nickname for some weird reason.
Oh, yes, he did. The guy who owns Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, he literally did. It was originally called Face Smash, and it was designed to be a school, college streaming platform.
Yeah, and he
Quite
dropped,
literally,
and,
yes.
And he dropped out.
Did he drop out?
Yes, he did.
I don't know if he dropped out.
No, he dropped out.
Adios, Pajul.
You're cool. Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
and
I didn't even know that guy was there.
I think Bezos didn't go to college.
I wouldn't be surprised. His business model is actually very straightforward. And I mean, you still gotta give it to the man. College education clearly doesn't equate to, intelligence. Richest man on earth, and he doesn't have a college degree. I mean, if that's true, I don't know.
Probably a Oh my god, spawn kills super max.
He's right here.
I think this map is more cancerous than Shipment.
What about Suicidal Harbor?
This is more cancerous.
See, so what I'm
Yep,
hearing from
get
you...
me up, get me up, get me up.
I just happen to be in the right place at the right time.
I almost just died. Ah! I died.
I literally just killed the entire team because I was pissed. Damn it, I almost had him.
You freaking idiot. You deserve to die. You ran into my bullets. Who runs in somebody else's bullets?
You literally do that all the time.
Let me answer that. Bless you.
I mean, it was kind of an open question, but... Don't know how I hit that guy.
Honestly, I think people are actually looking for more of
If I actually got the final kill, that was such just luck timing. Like, I knew he was coming eventually, but the fact that I hit him on that shot was incredible. See, I told you, it was just good timing.
Nice.
They all just spawned out and I got them. 23 and 9, 2.5. I'll take that. Enemy, what's wrong with you, huh? Delta.
This map is cancer.
Oh my god,
What?
Delta. You
What?
literally had like 4 kills and 14 deaths.
I know.
What
Don't-
happened to you?
It's called spawn killing.
Do you want
two-
lube? Does it hurt?
It does. Very much so.
Because you got fucked.
No fucking shit.
Jesus Christ, dude.
That's why I hate that map.
Well, oh, shipment. Here we go. This is a shotgun match if I've ever seen it. Oh.
Aww. Did
Anyway.
it change?
Yeah, it's Candor hideout now.
Hmm.
It's kind of funny because like we've been playing this how long and I still don't remember all the map names. Like I think I remember this map. Okay, I was right. I don't really know how I would explain this map, but it's
Oh,
just
I know this map.
yeah. I didn't really know how I wanted to explain it, but
What map is it?
it's called Candor Hideout or
Oh shit.
Condor, Candor, Candor.
What?
KH, or is it Handor? The K is silent.
Is
Candor Hideout. Candor Hideout.
it? Is it?
Candor Uzbekistan. I want to be able to make my own country, and I'm going to call it Bumfuckistan.
Enemy threats in the AO. Weapons hot.
I don't know if that's a racist remark or
No,
just a plain
that's what I would want to
idiocy.
call my country. If I was able to make a country. I almost tried shooting that guy. It didn't work.
Well, just take over 6 city blocks and there you go.
Stop it. Oh, from behind.
Is it was it too soon?
I don't think it was soon enough, but
I think the Patriots should have just went in there and rolled them over.
Patriots
I
stand
still-
up for freedom. He didn't see me.
I want to take the gloves off. Bring it. Just take the gloves off.
Do you want to say it one more time so they get the idea that you want to take the gloves off?
Whose gloves?
What gloves are we taking off?
I don't know.
It's a saying.
Who says it? Yo, fade to black. I just saved your life. You have no idea. I died.
Be advised. Friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Means we should. You monkey.
You better not be referring to a black person.
Enemy at the warehouse.
No, I'm referring to the guy
Racist.
that killed me.
Who's the guy that killed you?
I don't know.
So, shipment and she has 24/7 in December.
Ah,
Oh, damn,
you
you got
mother.
Mother? Mothers are a great thing. You literally wouldn't be here without one.
Enemy in the courtyard.
What if he was made in a test tube?
Oh, that wouldn't surprise. It was a fucking test gone wrong. But yeah.
What are you
Enemy
freaking?
at the tire shop.
Are you
God's gift to the earth? Yes, I am actually. I'm glad you asked.
Yeah, you're God's gift, alright.
Without me, you'd have nothing. Don't start. Don't start.
You wouldn't
Oh,
have an
my-
Xbox.
Or friends.
Not necessarily. Fire is your best friend.
Would she even talk to you
Enemy at
without
the
me?
warehouse.
Well,
Something
since I was her
tells
boss.
me. Oh, whoops.
Or she was my boss.
That doesn't mean she'd be your friend. She was my boss too, but she's my friend. You're just a byproduct of it. Oh, thank God! I can't believe I didn't die from that.
Jesus, mother.
I don't know how I didn't get that kill, but we're tied. Oh, now we lost.
I shot you in the face. Bullshit.
You know what's
I'm
bullshit?
done.
You know what? If you're
I am
so good
done.
at this game, why don't you start streaming and let everybody know how bullshit
Enemy
it
at the
is?
junkyard.
You should let the world see the game from your point of view.
Nothing. I don't want him.
Where did that even come from? I didn't even see that
Enemy
guy.
at the courtyard.
You've
There's a
lost
guy
the
on the far
soldier.
side.
Dang.
How I missed
Oh,
that.
behind the green truck or car.
It's got a weird smell of mint.
Mint.
Okay.
Enemy at the warehouse.
Yeah, weird smell of mint. I don't need to look. Oh, there's two of them. I wasn't gonna get that. Hey, Tay, you died.
Hey. Why'd you kill me?
What?
Why'd you kill me?
I'm not the one who killed you. Is it racist to kill black people in the game?
Mm-hmm.
Damn it. Is it racist to ask if something's racist?
Well,
Or
history
are
is
you just
racist.
supposed to, or are you supposed to inherently know if something is racist?
We're not supposed to teach history now.
Oh,
It's
damn it,
all
he's up
racist.
there again.
History's
guy up-
racist. You didn't? Did
Okay,
you know
I'm
that?
literally trying to say something important. What you're saying is dog shit, so.
Enemy counter UAV online.
Enemy at the warehouse.
How did I not hit that? And how are we losing? Because people like fucking Tay have
me.
2 kills.
I have 3.
Literally just
I
got
thought
it.
I was doing bad.
Shut up. I'm gonna need you all your shit.
Enemy at the warehouse.
I'm not doing hot this
Pink
time.
Tracer got me again.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Ender French. You're at the bottom of the leaderboard, dude. You're not good. Oh, got him. I didn't even know he was there. I was kind of hoping, obviously. I can get a one-shot kill on somebody that doesn't have to be a headshot. But then I also get hit markers on people with this thing.
OMG.
Yeah.
Enemy at the tire shop.
Oh, Tay, watch out.
Boom.
Oh, damn it.
Did you shoot me?
Did I what? Would I ever?
Friendly UAV
Yes.
overhead.
Did I shoot a teammate?
Enemy at the warehouse.
Yes.
No.
Did
Clown?
that to you?
I hate you.
On
all.
purpose?
Clown would never.
Would I do that
I
to you?
haven't. I'm gonna shove a boot up.
I
Your
didn't think I would do that.
Let's go.
So
I'm gonna shove a
mean
boot
with
up your.
this.
I don't
Almost
know
had
who
him.
would enjoy that more.
Got him.
Enemy at the back alley.
Depending on how which way it goes in.
I feel like there's only one way that can happen.
You want to bet? Do you want to test that theory?
My studies have concluded that in fact it does go only up one way.
Now that was a fight. Solid work.
Eh, it could go sideways up.
It's still going up.
But it's going sideways.
You know what? I don't need your pessimism. I don't like to make things harder than they have to be.
You know for a fact I'm special. So,
Yeah, but you're only special because you're my friend. And I hate most people.
thank you. Hey, I got my mounted kills done. Now I just have to do long shots.
Oh my god, Tay-Tay. What is it going to take you a year just to get 1 gold?
Are you still on your M41?
Yes. I have
Jesus.
20 more long shots.
Alright, so he's got about 20 more days before that happens.
Bite me.
I have to get 26 mounted.
I don't know, I'm all over the place with this thing. I need,
I already have
what
mounted.
is that, 24 more hipfire kills. Jeez, 20, exactly, oh, yeah, 20 more headshots. A bunch of, killed 3 enemies. I think I'm just gonna keep,
Time.
I think I'm just gonna keep running this until I gold this out, because I think I'm actually doing better with this than I was my shotgun.
Well,
As in, I'm just farther with it already than.
the thing is, it's hard for me. Actually, it's hard for the distance of my rifle.
What are you talking about?
I can't judge distance between the rifle if it's a long shot or not.
The game does. That's why you just shoot people from across the map. In some cases, only 40 yards is considered a long shot. With my shotgun, I think 15, 20 yards is a long shot.
Bless you.
Jeez.
Bless you.
Why is it only ever 2? Does that door always start out open?
I don't know.
Jesus Christ. Oh, he found me. Different guy. Big sad. You know what I can't wait for?
What?
To move out.
So how are you paying me?
What?
How are you paying me?
Paying you for what?
Are you paying with me with booze or?
Pizza
Why
and
would
beer.
he pay for you?
It's just, it's a deal it's always been. If you help somebody move, they gotta pay you with pizza and beer.
Yep.
And ciders count, so. You sneaky bitch. Sitting. I don't understand how people have fun camping. I really don't. Like, if you're trying to get mounted kills specifically or something, like, alright, whatever, you know, you're really just going for. Is he still up there?
Enemy at the
Oh,
garage.
I'm under. So this game's gonna give me a heart attack.
I hope so. That'd be freaking hilarious.
Wow. My puppy. Pissed off. That was a long shot. How is that not a long shot?
Damn it. Because you can't be standing on top of the guy for it to be a long shot.
I'm not.
Enemy, enemy!
standing on top-
Oh.
I'm not standing on top of the guy.
Okay, you can't be squatting on the guy. Does that count?
No.
Okay, clarify. You can't be close enough to be kissing him. Got my gardener snake. Oh, I think I actually hit that guy on accident. That's funny. And then I stopped shooting because I didn't know he was even there.
Enemy in the center.
There's two of them that are running around like in pairs. I've got a few double kills on them, which is kind of fun, but
Wow.
clearly not that time. A1
Enemy in the destroyed
beats. What the hell kind of name is that? I've been looking at trying to get a new, I was gonna say call sign, COD thing, the name, gamer tag.
Bitched it. What is it gonna be? Kiss ass?
I mean, I guess it could be.
These people.
You just don't like it because they're better than you.
Enemy at the destroyed building.
Suck.
And that's just. Yes.
God.
Halfway there, keep fighting.
Enemy at the destroyed building.
Ah! Killed you.
It's an airstrike. Take cover.
How'd I miss that? Oh. We gotta come up with an interesting topic of conversation, because us sucking at the game is not really interesting enough for people to want to try to watch it anyway.
Enemy at the construction site.
That kid clearly doesn't have a headset on. Oh, I clearly don't know what I'm saying. Interesting topic of conversation. Who do we think's gonna win? Not who do we want to win. That's not what this conversation's about. Who do you think is going to win the presidential election?
Well, technically.
Joe Biden.
Negative.
You.
They're gonna invoke. Negative. They're gonna invoke the 25th Amendment on him.
All
as
right.
soon as he enters
All right.
office.
Wait a second. When was the first time you even knew what the 25th Amendment was?
When he started running.
So you didn't know what it was, and now you're an expert on it, and you think they're going to invoke the 25th Amendment. For the people who don't know what the 25th Amendment is, why don't you all tell us?
I believe that.
Oh,
Well, I'm not sure how it's done. I'm not sure how it's done, but I believe he's in. If he
You're starting to
gets
sound
elected.
like him. You can't even get a sentence out of your fucking mouth.
If he gets elected as president, he is incompetent of holding
Enemy at the construction
office,
site.
basically, so they'll invoke the 25th Amendment on him.
But
Which
you're
means-
pretty much saying that half the population wants Trump out of office too, because he's incapable of running office too. Because half the population thinks that right now.
And how much of the population thinks Biden is incompetent?
Did you just say, oh,
The
Biden?
other half.
Did you just
Oh,
say,
Biden.
oh,
Yeah.
Biden? Like you forgot
I
who
said-
we were talking about? How did he
Oh,
get
I
up
said-
there? How did that guy get on top of the building? How did he do that? I don't think I've ever been up there before. That's my new mission in this game, to get up to the... Oh, there's a ladder. When did that get put in?
Enemy at the garage.
It's an airstrike.
Probably.
I don't remember that being there before. Oh, I see. Oh, I see what it is. Shit.
Enemy at the cargo container.
If I can get...
So you don't think?
Oh, wait, what?
They
That's...
would,
Oh, sorry.
So
I
you
actually
don't think
didn't
they
know
would-
who that was.
So you don't think they'll invoke the 25th Amendment?
You still haven't told me what the 25th Amendment is.
He said, who do you think would get elected? Not if elected, what will
You
happen.
still haven't explained what the 25th Amendment is.
Basically, if the president of the United States is
Enemy at the destroyed building.
incapacitated or basically incompetent, or not incompetent, but incapacitated.
Who's Biden's running mate though?
He doesn't have
We
one.
don't know.
Oh, he doesn't have one yet.
Not yet. He hasn't picked.
No.
Because, so, if he gets elected, he does, say, Clinton or Warren as his vice president. Would you want them being president?
Hell no.
He's not
Well,
going to
that's
pick
what
either
would
one of those.
Whoever he picks as his vice is the one who gets presidency.
Correct. I believe
But
that-
you're still incapacitated. Do you even know what incapacitated means?
Enemy precision airstrike. Take cover.
Well, that
That
could
was a
mean
big.
a lot of things.
Okay, well
That could
explain it
mean
to
a
me.
lot.
What does it mean? What does
It could be
incapacitated mean?
It means if you're unable to perform your duties as president.
You don't have to. You don't have to be president to be incapacitated. What is incapacitated? Tay-Tay?
I don't want to get on, and you know what? Actually, I never brought this up.
Enemy at the destroyed
I'm the one
building.
who asked a question. I'm asking you what the meaning of a word is, and you don't have to be president to be incapacitated. You lost by 2. Damn it.
Took a beating today. Not gonna take it lying down.
Holy shit! Look at the scoreboard. Enemy, what the hell happened?
Not a lot. So, incapacitated, deprived of strength or power, debilitated.
You're basically just not able to do anything. It's like if you're knocked out or you're unconscious.
Right.
You know, like that's incapacitated. Or
You don't think his mindset is?
it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I think that would only fall into factor if he actually was diagnosed with some kind of dementia or Alzheimer's or something like that.
Nah.
You know, besides that, I think you're going to be pushing at it. I don't think anyone would go for it. Because people could try to make the exact same argument you're making and be like, look at what Trump says.
That's true.
You know, even if you agree or disagree with the person, it just means that there's people on the other side who could try to make that argument. So I don't think that's...
Right.
I don't know who you heard that from. That's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Even if you got elected. I also, for almost the same reason, that's why I don't think he's going to win. I don't know anybody, at least in our age range, who thinks Biden's a good pick. I don't know anybody in our age group that thinks...
Well, that's why he's picking what I heard is...
They literally have no
a
idea
young-
who he's picking. They literally have
Is
no
it-
idea. No
Okay.
clue. They have a couple of guesses, but they have no idea. And until it comes
I
out, it
heard-
doesn't matter what
yeah.
they think.
It's not official.
They have a guess.
yet.
No, it's not official at all. It's not even a close to almost being
Right.
almost.
Exactly.
It's just complete guessing at that point. At this point, anyways. But
But he could get the younger
oh my
voter,
God. No, it won't happen.
depending on their...
Do you know
depending on
anybody?
the vice.
No, nope. I
You
don't
don't
know about
believe
you.
that?
I don't vote for the vice president.
I guess that's true.
To me, the vice president is one of those things that will either hurt you or not help you.
So it's
That's my
basically like a ham sandwich.
Well, what?
He's... Well... The vice president... Well, what do they even do, anyways?
I'm
Oh.
well, the vice president has its own
Honestly.
duties,
I'm
have
I'm
duties.
touching on.
I
but
That
I'm
is a
glad
legit
that
question.
Trump didn't get impeached because I do not want
No prisoners.
Pence in office.
Shoot to kill.
He is awful.
well, see, that's what I'm saying is like, I don't know about you, but I don't vote for the president based off the vice president or the running mate. In like, it can either hurt you or not help you, in my opinion. I mean, I could be very wrong with that. you know, some people could say it's a very important thing, and a lot of people take it seriously, and all this other stuff. You know, everyone has their own
Kill confirmed.
opinions on how that works, or what they feel is important. But to me, I don't think it's important. So, plus, I think Trump's going to win out of the fact that
Enemy at the electronics store.
the lack of democratic leadership that's been going on with a lot of these riots and stuff. And I mean, I'm not saying that what the people are doing or what they stand for is wrong. You know, we probably shouldn't be killing people as often as we are in some of these aspects. You know, and like it all kicked off with the George Floyd thing. You know, no kidding. George Floyd didn't need to die the way he did.
Kill confirmed.
No, and
Right,
everyone agreed on that.
Exactly. And so, you know, when it all first started, and they were having actual protests,
Which
which
at
was
first
fine,
was peaceful.
which was fine. Yeah, you have your opinions, and you think that this is. Oh, that's a teammate. Oh God, sorry, but and you have every right in the world, being America. If you're a true American, you should support that right. I have a hard time doing double letters, like double same letter, like beef brisket. Sometimes I screw that up because it's two B's.
Now, would you support the president no matter who wins?
Support. Let me put it this way. It was
Or I should say,
let me put it
tolerate.
like. Well, let me say it like this. I would just hope that there is a balance in the state, the House and the Senate. You know, if Biden got elected, if Trump was elected,
Kill confirmed.
I honestly don't think that he's done a lot of politicking in office. I think he's done a lot of things that actually do end up leading to helping
Enemy at the construction
things in a lot of
Kill
different ways.
confirmed.
And I think, honestly, the market or the public in the world actually agrees with that, because the stock market blew up when he became. He literally. I mean, right now it's still in the tank because of COVID, but
Actually, it's
the
almost
day it was like at the day he got elected, the stock market rose. I don't know how many points, like instantly.
Actually, right now, last time I checked, it was at the same level as when we got hit, or at least close. It's still down, but it's still a close call. But we're almost at where we were before.
Oh, I got the kill before I died. All right. Oh my God! Look at everyone else in this game. What are they doing?
Wilson ready to roll out.
I don't know what I'm doing.
How am I second?
Nothing.
You have
How
4
the
kills in second.
hell?
I have 3 times as many kills as you. Oh, okay.
Well, we are playing kill confirmed too.
Yeah, but it's still based off kills. Well, in
Yeah.
confirms.
Mostly tags, but some
Yeah.
kills.
You have to get the kills to. Yeah, you happy? You proud of yourself?
Kill confirmed.
But anyway, back to
But with everything going on in the world, I think people are too scared that they're going to vote Biden just to hope something will change.
I don't think so,
And then
because
he's not
I
going
think
to be
that
able to do anything.
I think that you know, you have the loudmouths, you have the big people in the media, you have people who go out and cause a lot of ruckus. You ever heard "squeaky wheel gets the grease"?
no.
You never heard that saying?
Okay. Nope.
It's basically whoever bitches the loudest gets what they want, because they do it just to shut the person up. So the squeaky wheel gets what it wants because it keeps making noise and keeps complaining. You know, that's basically the analogy.
Right.
But oh, I didn't know I could fall all the way down. I think people understand that what's been going on in these cities and stuff is just, it's not
Yes.
gonna happen. It's complete BS. The Chop Chaz thing, that's not a protest. That was domestic terrorism. You took people's property away from them. You know, the same thing that they say that we did, it was horrible to all the Native Americans, or the American Indians. And I call it American Indian because I was born in America, so I'm Native, you know, like that's how that works to me. But
What?
yes, my family's
Well,
lived in here longer than the country's been a country.
No, I know. But who came before your country? Your
What do you mean?
family.
Kill confirmed.
How did their family get?
It doesn't matter. It wasn't a country before my family was here.
I guess that's true.
And
Makes sense.
I mean, I also don't feel bad for something that's happened a bajillion times in the past. It's going to
But
happen
again,
a bajillion times in the future. Human beings
Is it-
have killed each other just over parcels of land for
But is it-
literally all of
is it-
humanity.
Is it conquering or is it something else? Because in my opinion, I think it's a conquer.
Well, what would the other thing be? I'm not sure I understand what.
Slaughtering. Like they claim.
You know, in a lot of ways, yes. In a lot of ways, no. Because the actual purposeful killing of people did happen, and it wasn't
Right.
in small numbers. But the other side of it was a lot of people died just from the Europeans showing up because we had different diseases that were there.
Right. But would you also consider them being a massacre of their own people? Because they've killed each other for centuries before we even came.
They did, but apparently that's okay because they were here first. You know, so
Enemy at the construction site.
either way, long story short, back to who I think was going to be the president again,
Yeah.
or be the president, period, in the upcoming election. I think that Trump's going to win again. I think that people just see, and I've never seen somebody make such blatantly racist remarks as Biden.
Right.
Like,
well,
it's
just couple
Blatantly
days ago,
racist.
Look
That's
at
what
what he said a couple days ago.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I don't understand why. Even if sometimes the Trump comes out and he goes, "Oh, that's fake news. That's fake news. It's not true. Everybody knows. It's just this is the way it is. Everybody knows." Like
It's
that's
just
not.
sound bits.
That's not. No, that's not cool. That's like, dude, shut up. If everybody knows, tell me what the facts are. If everybody knows what it is, tell me what the facts are. It's not just, oh, everyone knows. You know, 50 years ago or 100 years ago, whatever it was, when blacks were still slaves, like actually in chain slaves. I know people are gonna make an argument to be like, well, you know, they're still slaves today, and they're, you know, whatever. I meant like actual literal in chain
Actually, there are
slaves.
2020 slaves out there.
But I'm talking black Americans in this country, in slaves, picking like the old plantation style slave.
Exactly. Yeah.
So, when they were still like that, everybody knew that the black populace was subhuman, that they were not as smart. You know, if you ever watch Django Unchained, I forget what the character's name, Mr. Candy, Monsieur
Yes.
Candy.
Yes.
He explains that there's this little dimple in the head, and it's you know, for subservient purposes. Everybody knew that. That was like a well-known common thing. Everyone just believed it. Is it true? No. That's why I hate when people are like, well, everybody knows this. Just because everybody believes that doesn't make it true.
Right. Could be like the boy who cried wolf so many times.
I kind of see where you're trying to go with that. I don't really get the relation, but I kind of see
Well,
you could make that up. Okay. Jesus Christ, that scared me.
Coming your way.
Ah.
Oh, I died. Well, we're winning by 4.
I think we are so. Honestly, I think we're so untolerated politically.
What do you mean? Untolerated.
I don't think we can tolerate each other as if, like, if on one side one tolerates the other because of their political view, but the other one can't tolerate that person's views. Or both of them can't cooperate with each other.
I think that's accurate. I don't think eitherbody on any side is really good
And
at cooperating.
honestly, if
Oh
you want
my
to give me
God.
my true 2 cents, I think they should have just abolished both parties altogether.
No.
I was
You
gonna say
don't
that's
want that.
that's a horrible idea.
That's when you get into like a monarchy and
A what?
No, not
monarchy.
necessarily.
A
Not
what?
necessarily.
Monarchy.
A monarchy?
I'm a-
Is that the thing you do with
Yes.
your girlfriend?
So, I'm
Shut
a
up.
registered independent. Why can't an independent run as president?
You can, but think about it like
They
this.
can.
Hold on.
It's
Think
a third
about
party.
think about it like this. With two parties, and although I understand the gripes with the two-party system, with two parties, ideally 51% of the population has to vote for one or the other. That means that that person who is voted into office represents at least 51% of the people in the country,
Right.
right? In a three-party system, if we broke it all off evenly, it'd be 33.33%. And it just goes on forever, 33.3333 forever, right?
Okay.
So to win the election, in theory, all you need to do is, I'm just going to round up, and have 35% of the population. So let's just pretend that only the top 35%, the top earners of this country,
Okay.
vote for one candidate who's going to absolutely fuck the little guy. They're going to raise taxes on little people, big businesses aren't going to pay taxes, and all that stuff, right? What if that happens? Now it's only 35% of the population that gets represented.
Right.
Is that what you want? Now
Not
the
necessarily.
other
I
majority is 60.
Here's
What is it? 65%? What is it?
so.
35. Yeah.
I think keeping the I'm gonna call them the electorals, keeping those, but abolishing the Republican and Democratic parties altogether and voting for who you think the right person is, not just by the letter that's next to their name.
I think by and large most
But you
people
still
do.
need a bi-party Congress and House, or else it will be one-sided all the time.
I think I see what he's saying, but I
Well,
also
sometimes
feel like
they also have bipartisanship, where
not often,
not
as often
often
as you think. But do you know what
But
partisan
again-
means? Like, if something is partisan, what does partisan mean?
means two parties,
No.
two different parties.
Nope, partisan.
That's the bi.
That's
Bi is
bipartisan.
two.
Bi
Oh,
is two.
by that, yeah.
I don't know
Like
if I'm
bisexual,
entirely
two-sex.
I don't know if I'm entirely accurate with this, but partisan, or like, is just meant to be party, like your party, your group.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah,
partisan.
bipartisan
you're
means
you're
there's
one-sided.
two parties.
Okay.
But if it's a partisan attack, if it's a partisan,
Partisan.
it's a little Boston.
I think it's
coming out.
partisan.
It is partisan, not partisan.
Yeah, whatever you were.
Yeah,
Whatever
whatever
you
I
were
tried
spewing.
to say. Yeah. I don't remember, but I think basically there's just always two general ways to think about things, and you have the conservative Republican side to think about things, and you have the progressive Democrat way to think about things, and you know, it doesn't mean that every single part of that group you are 100% on board with. It just means that there's generally two schools of thought on everything.
Right.
And that's kind of why you fall on the party that you fall in. And, you know, strength in numbers, that's why people group together and make these parties.
I guess that's true. But again, well, maybe I'm more think of it like as a voting. Like, you know how when you go to your ballots, you get. I'm an independent. I can choose either a Democratic Party or a Republican Party. Why can't the entire country do that sort of way? I mean,
Well, they can.
if you like a Democratic governor but a Republican senator, you should be able to do that.
You can.
Wilson ready to roll out.
Don't think you can.
Do you mean like in the same?
At the same voting booth. Same.
Got a VTOL on station.
Actually, I
Ready
guess
to
that's a pretty
deploy.
good question. I'm not entirely sure how that would work. I've never tried that.
How would that work?
I've never tried that before. That's actually a good question. I feel like
That's
if you
the-
ask,
maybe-
they'd have to give it to you because they can't
maybe
only
that-
give you one or the other. They can't stop you from
Actually,
voting
no,
whatever
you can't.
want.
You have to choose either a Republican or a Democratic ticket
I don't know.
as an independent.
I would be like, yes. I want them both, and I don't think they can tell you no.
Because I think you would be voting twice. They would claim it as being voted twice. Voting
That's
twice.
true. I don't know. That's a great question, actually. If you wanted to vote for
A
Republican
but-
senator
yeah.
and a Democratic
And a
representative,
governor.
yeah, I could see the question now. I think they just
Like
believe that most people wouldn't do that, so it kind of works. But in the case that you do exactly what you're saying, where you're like, I really appreciate or agree with this person's politics, even if I disagree with the party, I believe in this person.
Right. I believe on the contents of people's character, not by the letter of their party.
The letter of their
Come
party.
on,
I see where you
frickin'
tried
kill
going
me.
with that, but yeah.
Frickin' moron. I killed my teammate, but he almost killed me. So, you kinda have that common bias. But again,
Kill me.
I
Okay.
almost shot this guy spray painted on the wall.
but like I said, but you know what I'm trying to say?
Incoming.
I see it. Yeah, that's actually a good question. I never thought of it like that before.
It's just and nobody thinks of this. That's the thing.
Well, it's because
Well-
I'm sure somebody's thought of it who wants to do that. You know, somebody who wants to vote that way.
Right. But can it be done in a legal aspect?
I don't see why it
Oh,
couldn't.
you camper!
Halfway there. Keep fighting.
Where is he?
By the camper.
Well, because if you, no,
Oh, sorry.
you. But again,
Striker, we are
that's just my food of thought. Unless they all are together, I could be wrong, and I could be just,
Gotcha.
and I could be just spewing bullshit.
I mean,
It
that's
could be.
90% of what you do
Could
with your
be.
life. But,
Oh, shut up.
I don't know. Still back to the Biden versus Trump thing. I just. I think Trump plays his cards right. He's gonna let people know if he can capitalize on the fact that Biden doesn't think for himself in any way.
I say they should just go into the debate
Oh, they will.
together.
They will. They got a debate. They will.
But the other party doesn't want to because of what would be happening and what they think, what they know is gonna happen.
No, it's gonna happen. It's just 99% likely there's not gonna be a crowd, which is actually gonna be against Trump, because if you know anything about him, one of his greatest strengths when it comes to
Is audience.
rallying people, yeah, he's
Right.
very good at rallying people. Biden, however, in any of his rallies I've ever seen, he does not get the people going.
Right.
He just doesn't do it.
What's
he
up,
just doesn't.
Cobnobbers?
Cobnobbers. What's going on, A-Dog? I was gonna say A-Dog. What's up, B-Dog?
Yeah, oh yeah, I am Bob.
Bobby.
Shout, are you streaming right now?
We are
Yes.
streaming.
Well, I want to give a shout out to all the bobbleheads out there, all 5 of them.
All
Shout out.
5 bobbleheads.
Yeah, that's what I call my followers.
Oh my
Bobbleheads.
god, seriously?
I do now.
Oh
I
Jesus.
do now.
I feel like
Yeah,
I
I
should
came up with
call
that
all the people
yesterday.
that follow me, the Clown Posse.
The
Yes.
The Insane Clown Posse. Oh,
no,
wait.
I think you
Can't
should be
do
called
that.
the.
That's copyrighted.
You should be the average clown.
Is it though? Wait, where does it come?
Collaboration. Have you not heard of the Insane Clown Posse?
The Insane Clown Posse's a band.
This is our fight.
Oh, I didn't
Is it a
notice.
band or a group? I don't know if they call themselves
I
a
It's
only
a
band.
music
listen to-
group.
It's a
I only
it's a
listen to
group.
country. I don't listen listen to anything.
Good
Insane Clown
shocker.
Posse is like a gangster rap rock
Okay,
thing.
that's why.
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, yeah,
I
you
don't
camper,
listen to
yeah.
rap.
I don't
No,
even
it's
know
actually-
what to call them.
It's kind of funny because I never knew who or what the Insane Clown Posse was until I adopted the King Clown name. And people were like, "Oh, you a fan of the Insane Clown Posse?" I'm like, "Who?" And they're like, "What?" They're like, "How do you not know what that is?" And I'm like, I don't know who that is."
Jesus, you just scared the shit out of me.
I got the final kill. I think I did anyway.
Yeah.
But Bob, I was wondering, what we just decided to talk about is not who we would vote for or who we support, but who do you think is going to win the presidential election? Bob? Hello?
Bobby.
Bob disappeared. Okay, well, there goes that.
Oh,
See
I
how-
guess that's his answer though.
He doesn't really know, or he just doesn't want to say it.
Maybe a little of both.
Because it's not an opinion of who do we want, which is something you don't really get into, but it's something I want, you know, who do you think would, just as a political standpoint, like who do you think has the clout, the ability to pull it
I don't
off?
think either of them have the ability to pull it off, but with,
Who?
with
Wait,
all
what?
the riots
Oh,
and
yeah, you
everything going
disappeared for
on,
a second.
I think it's going to be Biden because everyone wants
Negative.
to change because something's not working.
I also
Something
think that.
is not working.
Wait. All
So,
these
all right,
riots.
wait. Tay, you are the
I'm
least
gonna-
intelligent person here, and you're the one who talked the most.
Yeah, let's
That's-
let your two brain cells sort
Ready?
this one out.
Ready, Bob? The question is, who do you think is going to win the presidential election? Not who do you want or your opinion on it, but who
Kanye,
do you-
hands down.
Kanye.
Landslide.
Kanye
Yes.
West, hands down.
No, I think
Oh, good.
Donald Trump will win, except it's not going to be like the landslide everyone wants it to be. It's going to be, he's going to win the popular vote. The electoral college like he did last time. Biden's going to get a ton of votes in California and New York, so he's going to win the popular vote, which doesn't really
Yeah.
matter. I don't know why we even talk about it. But, yeah. I think Trump is going to win, but not by, a considerable margin.
Isn't there
No.
like a law that's trying to be passed that
There
the
is.
electoral
There is.
has to vote based on the popular vote within their state?
Which is incredible because that quite literally just defeats the purpose of the electoral college.
Yeah, well, there's a bunch of
No,
idiots out
not
there that think it's about
really.
slavery.
Because
No,
the
wait, stop,
electoral
stop.
college-
It
I'm gonna
completely.
because states
Negative.
are.
Negative.
It is.
Nope,
It
Negative.
is though.
nope, completely
So-
negates it.
So, are you
Not
for-
completely, actually. Because,
So if you,
it's...
okay.
Wait, can I
I wanna-
speak,
Do you
Tay-Tay?
do you
Yeah.
even know what the electoral college is for?
Yes, it's for
It's
the
just that-
smaller states to have a voice.
Exactly. So if the popular vote in that state is, say, Democrat, then their electoral college should vote Democrat, so that state can be heard.
Yeah, that's essentially what we're doing now, but the thing, I don't
Yeah,
think
that's already been doing. That's been already done, though.
Yeah, well,
yeah,
I think
but
the
law-
law...
sometimes
But I think it's,
it's
about.
not.
I think it's more on. Is it under counties for
no.
our electoral? For our
No,
Well, here's the
electoral?
thing, is the
it's
state can
based on
do
the
it either any
population.
way that they want.
Okay.
Is that if a state wanted to do it based on who wins, assign counties essentially the same sort of representation as
Right,
we do the
As a
states,
state,
they can.
yeah. Okay.
Grab some target practice while you can. We're deploying soon.
But again, the
So
electoral college.
you agreed
Hostile dropping
that
into the
it's
area.
based upon popular vote within each state.
No, not necessarily.
Not
No.
necessarily.
No, not always.
Depending on your type. Okay.
Each state has their own
Okay.
ways of
I'm
doing
gonna
it.
throw that.
And either way, that's not what the law says
Okay.
anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna throw it under a concept. Fire and I were running for president.
Okay,
So we
so
vote for 5.
okay, so
So-
Joe Biden and Donald Trump are running for president.
So
So
I'm
we
gonna focus all my energy on California,
I'll
New
take-
York, and Texas. 3 of the highest electorals out there. So I don't have to worry about, let's say, Louisiana or Nebraska, but they only have what, 2 or 3?
Whatever the number is, it's not like
Whatever the
12
number.
like California.
So I can focus all my energy on these 3 battle states, basically, is what I'm gonna call them.
Okay, this is not ending very well with your explanation.
Yeah, you're doing a horrible job.
Like, first of all,
Yeah.
we missed the premise of the entire question. Is that the law that just passed, or basically the law the Supreme Court passed, which they're not allowed to pass because they're not a law-making branch of government. They, what they
No,
did
they're not.
is the law said that the electors have to vote whatever way the state tells them to.
I think
So if
they
the state
said,
that's
I
what it
think
says.
they-
You literally,
No.
alright, Tay-Tay, cut someone off in the middle of their sentence again,
We'll
and
just
we're
kick
all
you.
going to kick you.
alright,
Because you continually do that when someone's trying to just say something in
I know.
response to what you said.
Yeah, because it's requiring.
Where
the
did you
state-
jump, idiot?
I'm going to
Alright,
the
either way.
boneyard.
Alright, okay. Sorry, Bob. Go ahead. I'm
Yeah.
quiet now.
So it's just, the electors are required to vote in the way the state tells them to. It used to be that they're supposed to take strong advice from what the state tells them to do. And if they think it's something very morally compromising, like let's say, let's go to the farthest extreme we could possibly go. Adolf Hitler's been reborn, small mustache and all and the craziness. And he wins that state. The electors do have the option, or did have the option, to vote against that. And what the issue is that if enough states pass the popular vote, forget what they called it, but the popular vote thing that they've been trying to do, it would mean that the electors, when the state tells them you need to vote based on popular vote of the country and not of the state, they would have to listen. They don't have the option of saying, nope, we're going to do it the way it's always been done. I'm going to represent my state. I'm not going to, let's say, New Hampshire isn't going to represent, it's going to represent New Hampshire, not, California, New York, and a few other big cities. That's basically what the
I have
rights
a
that they
thread
have
on me,
previously.
just
So-
saying. Anyone else realize that?
So it's basically like mob rule, is what it.
Yeah, that's
That's
what democracy
literally
is.
what it
That's
is.
why we have a republic.
I mean, it's a democratic republic. I think that's always an important distinction to make, because people are like, oh, well, this is a democracy, blah, blah, and it's like, yeah, it is, but
But we are a republic of states,
Exactly.
governed by themselves.
Are you serious?
The AO.
What the hell? I got kicked for inactivity because I was reading an email.
are you
Jeez,
serious?
why did
Well,
you do that?
I was getting the recon, so I was just sitting there and I was reading an email.
Why are you not playing the game? Why are you not taking this
Why are you
seriously?
not helping us?
I was getting the recon.
So why didn't you
Why didn't you,
play
like,
the game?
yeah, you could just wiggle your joystick.
I got kicked for inactivity one time, and we were playing the game.
Oh, I know. I remember that.
Yeah.
But anyways,
This email's hilarious though.
We're not talking about
But
your
I-
stupid email.
No, you'll
You know.
want to hear it after.
No, I don't.
Wait, let's hear it. Come on, I'm down for it.
It's actually something that happened a few years ago, back in 2017.
Oh god.
Is it something that'll negatively impact the stream? Not that anything we've been saying hasn't already been negatively impacting our stream, but
No, it's just something that I could see Tay-Tay doing.
alright, now we have to hear it.
Yeah, now.
But
now
since
you're
you're
gonna
already
have no choice.
kicked, you might as well
So-
keep going.
So I'm going to not name names or store names in this.
Alright,
Good.
give every person like a letter so we don't get confused.
Please go see the manager at C store to discuss her concerns about the way security handled an incident last night. Apparently, when the responding officer to her store walked up to the register and said, so all customers at the register could hear, so what persons are acting suspicious to you?
Oh
What?
my.
Watch the skies.
Damn, that's one smooth brain comment right there.
Who is this? Somebody that we know did this?
Tay, did you do that?
Enemy attack chopper is in the AO.
Unfortunately, he wasn't working back then.
You mean 4
Okay, thank God.
New objective
In
identified.
It was back in
2017?
2017.
There's a guy
No,
on
I
that roof.
started-
Oh, there he is. I see him. He's on the roof. He's not even just the roof. He's on the tower. Idiot. You having fun up there? Because you're not doing a very good job.
The enemy lost track of you. You're
Sorry.
safe.
Good
So
job,
it
good
wasn't-
job.
So it was before.
Was
me
that the
and-
email? Was that the whole thing?
No, there was more on it, but that was the main
So-
thing that was hilarious on it. Is literally they called for a walkthrough and was like, "So who's suspicious?"
So it was before me and Clown.
Yes.
Clown and I, but yes. That's how you English, by the way.
Hey, it's
Yes.
okay. You used some words correctly. It's okay. Don't push her
what?
too far.
This is a free country and I have a freedom of speech and I can say it like that if I want.
This is a private platform. We have the choice to disassociate from you if we so happen to choose.
Right.
Okay, I'm gonna have to restart my computer
Primary
after this.
objective
Things are acting a little
accomplished.
fluey.
Supply box
And if you're not careful, we will choose to deassociate. Deassociate? Deassociate? Is that how you say it?
Disassociate.
Disassociate,
No, you
not D. I'm running for the cash drop. Anyone else?
Sure. I'm right behind you. And I
We're in
used the
second.
wrong-
If we got it, I bet we're on top of it.
Yeah, I
first.
just got a cash drop, so.
I picked my wrong loadout for my.
Shocker. You do something
Yeah.
stupid?
Yes, I am stupid.
Smooth brain.
At least I have one silenced weapon.
You don't need them. It's nice to have.
I still think that at
Enemy
the end of the
dropping
day,
into the AO.
I mean, oh, there's a guy right in front of us. Genius. Good job. Proud of you. Keep that.
Take secure cash.
But again,
What did you think was going to happen? The cash drop disappeared?
nope.
Someone
still
probably
there.
picked it up.
No, I said did it. It's still here.
I still see him smoking and.
Oh no. It's gone. Guy right there. Guy right there. You're still shooting at somebody who's already dead.
Because somebody
Yeah.
likes to beat dead horses.
Ah! Right behind us!
Enemy UAV
Right behind us!
overhead.
Behind you again?
Behind! Right in front of me! Right there! Right here!
I'm shooting them, you idiot.
There's no need to panic like a little girl.
Easy, you know I got your back.
Well, I didn't know where.
Since instead of going to cover, you sat in the middle of nowhere. Nice job, Tay-Tay.
Armor up.
Sit in the middle of nowhere. Don't go to cover or anything. I should have
No,
just left you.
can't.
I should have
Yeah,
just
you
left
should've.
you. I didn't want to lose your cash. Actually, I should have let you die and just picked up some cash. That's what I should have done.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been a bad idea. Wait, can we go ghost from our teammates? Does that work that way?
Oh, have you seen Stadium yet?
I have not.
It's not as interesting
It's
as I was hoping it would be,
uninteresting,
yeah,
yeah.
honestly.
I haven't even seen the train.
It's also pretty
Well,
uninteresting, honestly.
The train
Really?
kept rolling all night long. All I gotta say about it.
I don't hear any boxes.
But
We need
anyways,
to keep moving. We need to separate out and grab some stuff. Because we still have a fair chance of winning, but we gotta get some searches or something.
where was it?
I got a search right here. I'm gonna start. There it is.
Supply box ready for pickup.
What else can we talk about?
I don't know. Does anyone really want to talk to you at all?
Yeah, that's a good question.
I'm kind of upset that enemy left because we probably would have won the game already. If, I
Yeah.
say won already. We probably would have already hit 1 million.
We hit 1 million a while ago.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
I literally didn't even notice.
Yeah. I was just playing with my sister. God, is she oblivious in this game. One of the worst players I've ever seen.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I feel bad saying it because she's my sister, but
Doesn't mean it's not true.
Yeah, I'll pick up this one. You go to the next one. There's a vehicle right behind you. One of our vehicles, so it's safe.
Genius.
Shut
It's
up.
okay, just let her die.
But we're so close to the team that
She doesn't have much money on her.
Shut up.
Contract updated. New objective identified.
this is true. Grab the vehicle.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I had a UAV at one point too. I should probably use it again. Oh, I died already because Tay-Tay. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's over there.
Do we like literally not?
How did
everybody?
they get
I
to
didn't
2
know.
million that fast? They are like leaps and bounds ahead of us. You see that?
They probably separated all of them and they didn't die.
Contract updated.
Like if you play
New
really
objective
smart, that's
identified.
what you can do. But you have to play really smart and really well. It's not easy. I mean, you see how much I do just by myself. If we all went by ourselves and went to relatively dense areas, we'd be fine.
I mean, I'm only gonna say it one more time because you know it was streamed and it is recorded, so I can prove it. But
Let's
1.2
hit
million.
second place.
I mean,
Yeah. Well, everyone else picked up nothing from what I heard, so it makes it really easy to do that. Way to go, clown.
I don't even see it. Oh, there we go. Oh my God, Delta! What the hell happened to you?
I died.
Wouldn't it be easier just not to play with her?
I mean, she still brought 70,000. I guess it can't really hurt you.
70,000?
Yeah, that's it. Didn't break
Yeah.
100,000.
Jeez. All right, I'll be back. I gotta restart.
All right, we're gonna wait, and this time Enemy's not gonna kick herself out for doing nothing.
Well, go play a quick multiplayer.
I was just taking
Keep
that long.
everyone entertained. I don't know. Keep everyone entertained. I'm gonna start
Alright,
my
fair
stream
enough.
too.
All right, fair enough. We can do that. So, I never really finished why I think that Trump's gonna win this again.
Oh, I'm gonna
Yeah,
miss the combo.
I mean, I guess so, but I'm gonna throw mine up. If Bob's gonna start his stream though, don't forget to go find his page at Jihadi Bob on YouTube. That's Jihadi space Bob on YouTube. I think Donald Trump's gonna win because in the areas that have been having heavy amounts of violence and not just like protest violence, I mean like full-on
Riots.
riot, destroying businesses, people that work their lives to build kind of violence. I think a lot of people see that what Donald Trump was doing is actually very normal,
Same.
and I mean not outside the scope of what not only is legally allowed. I mean he was sending federal agents. You know, they weren't unmarked troops. They had their tags on them. They had their badges and stuff on them. It wasn't a surprise or anything like that. They are well within their rights to go do that kind of thing. And he was doing it just to federal courthouses. I mean, federal buildings. Federal agents were protecting federal buildings from fireworks, like being burnt to the ground.
But you also have to see that that's not what the media is putting out there.
No, of course not.
Exactly.
That's not what the media
And
is
that's
putting
what
out there.
everyone is seeing.
That's not true. That's not true. And you know why I know that? Because one thing that Donald Trump's also done very well at, and I you know, doesn't matter if you like him or not, one thing he's done very well is brought attention to the bias of media. And I don't think there's a problem with having a bias in media. Like if you're in a media station and you say, hey, you know, we support this person. It's good to know that you're honest enough to go, hey, you know, we support Trump, we support Biden, or back then, you know, Hillary in the 2016 election.
Right.
I don't think there's anything wrong with that. And being honest about it, you're human beings. You're allowed to have an opinion. But, oh, they got me. So close.
Hello, women of
But
the night.
it's more of a misinformation, though.
Yeah, no, it's not okay when they spread misinformation, but you can take normal information.
Oh, yeah.
And that'll be... I didn't even know that. But you can take real information and sway people fairly easily. You don't have to misinform anybody. you know,
You're
it's just.
You're
You're
selecting me.
needed at Charlie.
Dang it, if I had aimed, I would have had him. It's only the three of us, just so we know
Stand
that.
by. Get those positions.
Quite
Are
literally
we
just
playing
the
a
three of us.
Warzone?
No, it's
No.
we're playing domination on the petrol oil rig.
Oh.
It's just the three of us.
Oh no, we got full team now.
Oh, Delta,
Oh,
why do
yeah.
you follow so
Enemy
close
UAV
behind me?
overhead.
But I think that people are smart. I mean, we have the internet now.
Yeah.
Everyone and their brother has the internet. Even people living in what's considered the poverty line have internet to some extent. You know, it's not great internet.
Well-
It's not lightning fast, gig speed internet, and they don't have $1,000 computer that they're gaming on
Actually-
like some of us.
Technically, they can go to the library
Securing Charlie.
But
and
that's
using-
still not lightning fast internet. You fucking idiot.
That,
Yeah, but it's
that's-
enough for someone to
It's
search
internet.
the web.
It's internet. That's
Right.
all I'm saying. It's internet. They have access to the interwebs. They have access to information now like you never have before. And no other
Right.
point in history have you had access to internet or as much information as you do. And I'd fight anybody on that subject. I mean, it doesn't matter what type of information you're looking for, you can find it. I mean, all the way from hardcore porn to the daily Bible verse. I mean, you can find whatever you want. You can find something on video that happened back in 2001. I mean, there's 9/11 videos all over the damn place. There's 9/11 conspiracy theories all over the place.
You can
So-
look back all the way up to the 60s.
Securing Bravo.
60s? Yeah, 60s.
One down.